Hi guys, I just got back from the gym and I was reading some of the comments, and I just feel like it's really important for me to let you guys know that there were weeks that I lost no weight. And I know I've said this before, but if you're new here and you haven't seen all of my videos, like there were weeks where I didn't even lose like 0.4 pounds. And I'm not just saying like 1 week then I got on the scale, like I'm saying like 2 weeks total I didn't lose anything. But this is why I stress it so much, and how important it really is to change your habits. Because even when I wasn't losing weight, like I would check the scale and I would be like, oh, okay, that's weird. But I felt so good and I felt so different, and I was eating so much cleaner and I was doing things to like improve my life overall. So it didn't bother me. I wasn't hung up on it. And that is like such a big reason where, you know, I always say like make the changes while you're on it, because that's the only way you're going to keep it off. And that's the only way that it's going to actually stick and like be a new habit. So yeah, there were weeks that were like that. And I can promise you that if I wasn't eating healthy and I was getting on the scale and I was looking at that number and it was stagnant, I would have been so upset. But because I made changes in other ways, I was still losing inches. Like my stomach was getting smaller. I wasn't feeling as wide. I had more confidence, you know? So it's really not always about the number that you're seeing on the scale. So as hard as it may be, I feel like some of you have to just let that go. And when you check in, be great. Give yourself grace. Like be like open-minded to the fact that it's not always going to be a drop on the scale. You know, sometimes it may be that you now like a salad, and sometimes it may be that you're eating more fruit. And it could also just be that like you have mental clarity and you feel like you're doing something to better yourself. Like it doesn't always have to be a scale victory. And for my people who feel like they're not losing anything, I want you to ask yourself these questions. Are you still really hungry? Are you still eating as if there's no medication helping assist you at all? Are you staying full for longer? If you're staying full for longer, you're not as hungry, it's working. Just give the scale time to catch up. But I would say that if you're still like ravenous and you want to just eat everything in sight and you don't feel like many things have changed, maybe talk to your doctor or provider about upping your dose a little bit. That definitely could help. So, and I'm going to stress it one more time. When you feel like the scale is stagnant, make a change that you can control. Eat a salad, eat really clean that day, give it some help, because sometimes when you assist the medication and you make changes that are like you're actually conscious of making, it will speed it up.